and welcome back to Pabbly. Imagine you receive a query from your customer on your Facebook Messenger through your business page, and automatically the record of those messages is added in your Google Sheets. With the help of this automation, you can get a proper systematic record of all the queries that you receive on your Facebook Messenger, the date and time, and your team will come to know that yes, there is a query forwarded by a customer on Facebook. Okay, so now over here what I will do is I will show you first of all how this amazing automation is going to work in real time, and then we are going to see how you can create this setup yourself, and I will show you the steps with the help of which you can also create this automation. Okay, so first of all, over here what I will do is on my Facebook business page, I will share a message through a different Facebook account, and then we'll see automatically the record of that message has been added over here in my Google Sheets or not. Okay, so let me open a different account. Okay, so you can see right over here, this is the account. I have a different account open right now in the name of what I'll show you. It's Michael Karras. Okay, and this is the Facebook page, Digital Dynamics over here. I will enter the message over here in this page. Okay, so the message is, do you provide social media marketing service? Okay, so this is the question I have sent towards this business page right over here. As soon as I forwarded this message, let me open my spreadsheet and check whether the record of this question has been added in my Google Sheets or not. So let me open my Google Sheets, and yes, in my Google Sheets you will see the record has been created successfully. The message ID, sender's name was Michael Karras. This is the Facebook ID you can see right over here. The message text is, do you provide social media marketing service? And the date and time is also mentioned right here. So as you can see, the record has been created. This is how this automation is going to work in real time. Okay, business have a lot of profit with the help of this automation, because whenever you will receive the query, your team will instantly know about the query because the record is going to be created in this spreadsheet. And not only that, you can see the systematic record of all the messages that you receive on your Facebook Messenger, as usually leads or customers share their queries directly through social media platforms. So you can see those questions over here in this place, one single place. Okay, so now without wasting any time, let's build this automation step by step. Now, how will we create this automation? Using this amazing software, that is Pabbly Connect. I will browse www.pabbly.com/connect, and Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. Now over here you will have two options, sign in or sign up for free. Now, if you're an existing user, just like I am, sign in from here. But if you're a new user, you do not have an account with Pabbly Connect, then do not worry. Sign up for free from here and get 100 free tasks every month to explore more features of Pabbly Connect. I will sign into my Pabbly Connect account, and then you will see the All Pabbly Apps section. As I want to use Pabbly Connect, I will click on this Access Now button, and you will come to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now over here to create a new automation, click on this Create Workflow button. If you want your workflow to be more modern, faster and flexible, select this new beta method version. But if you want your workflow to have more stable and familiar approach, select the classic version. Okay, I will select the new beta method version from here, and for the name of my workflow, I will give it as automatically capture Facebook page messages in Google Sheets. For the folder, these are the folders. I will select the workflows folder and click on this create button. The workflow is going to be created. Now inside Pabbly Connect's workflow, there are two major steps, trigger and action. Trigger gives the commands and action follows the steps simultaneously. That is why there is only one trigger but multiple action. So now over here we are going to set up our trigger step first, in which my trigger application, what I will do is I will select over here as what? Facebook Messenger. I receive the messages on my Facebook page through Facebook Messenger. So I want that as soon as I receive a new message on my Facebook page, the trigger should capture the response of that. That is why I've selected my application as Facebook Messenger. Event is going to be new message sent to page. Okay, then click on this connect button. Now if you want, you can select the existing connection from before. I will add a new one. For that, click on this connect with Facebook Messenger button. And over here, this is my Facebook account with the help of which I have created my business page. So I will continue with this account from here as well as from here. This connection is super safe. Your data is completely safe with Pabbly Connect. Okay. Now this connection was super easy because I've already logged into my Facebook page on a new tab that creates the connection between Facebook Messenger and Pabbly Connect. Super easy. So remember to log into your Facebook account. Okay. Now we have to select the page where we will receive the messages and we want to create the record of all those messages. So over here I have created a my Facebook business page in the name of Digital Dynamics. So what I will do is from this drop down I will search for this page and select it right over here. Okay. Whichever page you will select from the drop down, the response of those messages is going to be captured in this trigger. Those messages that you receive in this specific page. Okay. Now as I want the simple response, I will toggle this button on and click on this Save and Send Test Request button. As soon as I will do that, it says waiting for webhook response. So now to check whether Facebook Messenger is connected to Pabbly Connect or not, what I will do is I will send another message through another Facebook account towards this page right over here and then check whether automatically my trigger captures the response of that new message. Okay, so let me open my another account from here. So this is my another account, and now towards this account what I will do is I will write in another query that I have. For the query I will write it as, okay, so I have the message, I loved your service and my business is doing great now. Thank you. I will send this message towards this Facebook page. As soon as I forwarded this message, let me open my trigger and check whether I have received the message or not. So let me open my trigger now. And you can see in my trigger the response has been captured. If we'll tally the response, the name of the account is Michael Karras. This is the ID you can see right over here. If I'll scroll down, I've received the sender's ID. This is the ID you will see over here. And you can see I've received the message, the same message as well. I loved your services and my business is doing great now. Thank you. Okay, I have received the exact details. Now as I've received the details, I want to create the record of this message in my Google Sheets. For that, simply I'm going to add an action step in which for my action application I will select over here as Google Sheets, and the event is going to be add new row, as I want to add the new data into my spreadsheet. Click on this connect button. If you want, you can select the existing connection from before. I will add a new one. For that, click on this sign in with Google button. Now this is the account with the help of which I have created my spreadsheet. So I will select the account from here. And then it is asking for the permission, the access for this account, for which I'm going to click on this allow button, as this is a safe process and my data is completely safe with Pabbly Connect. Now firstly, we need to select a spreadsheet and sheet in which we want to create the record. I have created a spreadsheet in the name of Facebook Messages, and there is only one sheet, sheet 1. So I will select those details over here. You have to select the details of that spreadsheet and sheet in which you want to create the record. Okay. And then you will see these sections. These are the headers that you will create in your Google Sheets, and those headers will appear like this in Pabbly Connect. Okay. And firstly, it is asking for the message ID. Now, if I'm going to click on this field right over here, you will see the previous response is going to appear, and if I'm going to click on it, you will see I have received this message ID right over here. Now as I want to create the record of this message ID over here in my Google Sheets, so I will select the data of this message ID from my previous response. Now as I've selected this data from my previous response, the data in this field has been what? Mapped. And as we have mapped this data, the data has now become what? Dynamic. That means now whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step of the new Facebook Messenger message, automatically that new data will be updated in place of this mapped data. Okay. In the similar manner, I will map the data of this sender's name right over here. I will map the data of the sender's ID right over here. The text, I will map the data of the text that I have received. With that, I will have to map the data of the received date. Now you will see in this response, I have received the date, the entry time over here in a timestamp format. Okay, so now I want the date in what format? I want this same format right over here. So what I will do is first, before you go back, save the step from here, or else the entire data will be removed from here. Okay, after saving, what you have to do is simply add an action step after this Facebook Messenger step and select the action application as date time formatter by Pabbly. Using this amazing feature by Pabbly Connect, you can format the date and time zone according to your requirement. For the action event, I will select as format date with time zone. Click on this connect button. Now we have to enter the date that we want to edit. So I will search for the entry time right over here, and I have to edit this date. So that's why I've mapped the date of the date right here. For the from format, I have received this timestamp in milliseconds. So this is the timestamp that we have received over here. So I will select it. You will also receive the timestamp in milliseconds. So select this format. To format, I want this format over here. So I will select it. Time zone, I have received the data in a UTC time zone format. So I will select that. And according to your country's time zone, you have to select the 2 time zone over here. Okay. And then simply click on the save and send test request button. You can see I have received this date over here with the time. Okay. So as I've received the data, what I will do is I will simply map that date that is generated over here in my Google Sheet step. Okay. So let it load first. Okay. So I will map the data of this received date right here. Now, okay. I have entered all the details, and now I will show you as soon as you're going to click on this save and send test request button how that record is added exactly in the Google Sheets. Now before I click on this button, I want to tell you one thing. If you like Pabbly Connect and the automations that we create and you want to use it for your business, you have to simply purchase the lifetime plan or yearly plans by Pabbly, with the help of which you can simply create amazing automations, that too in a very affordable prices. Now, if you want a special discount from my side, this is the offer just for you. The code is on the screen. You have to simply copy this code and purchase the Pabbly plan. You will get instant discount on your purchase. Okay? So do not waste any more of your time. Purchase the Pabbly plan and create these amazing automations for your business and automate the repetitive task of your business that you want. And not just this automation. You can create multiple and amazing automations using Pabbly Connect. So do not waste your time anymore. Go and purchase the plan right now using the code you can see on the screen. Okay. So now let me click on the save and send test request for you. Now as soon as I will click on this save and send test request button, I have received this response, which is a positive response, and in my Google Sheets you will see the record has been created successfully. You can see this is the message ID, name is Michael Karras. You can see the sender's Facebook ID is mentioned over here. You can see the message text I love your services and my business is doing great, thank you has been mentioned over here in this record. With that, I have also entered the date and time. Okay. So as soon as this record has been created, this means this entire automation has now been created successfully. And now whenever you will receive any new messages on your Facebook page, automatically that message will be created as a record in your Google Sheets. Okay. So if you find this workflow very helpful and you want to use the template of this same workflow that I've created in this video, you can check out the workflow link added in the description section below. Go ahead and use that template right now. If you have questions or doubts related to this workflow or any workflows that you have, you can ask us all the questions in the comment section and we will reply to you as soon as possible. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not only this automation, you can create multiple other automations using Pabbly Connect. If you have any questions or need support, you can email us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask us queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can check out this link. Please do like, subscribe and comment down below if you have any other ideas for us to create a video on. Thank you so much for watching.